indoor track. Ready? Okay, find it. Good girl. Right, get to work.
Yeah, it does a lot of time. Yeah, yeah.
Yes, good girl.
That was cute.
Good job. Get you started. That's a little warm up for you. Is that an article?
No.
Okay. Okay, that'd be a weird place for it.
That's really early, Hedy.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, well, she's pretty committed.
She is. She's very committed. So I'm going to let you go over there and see what she checks it out. And then when she shows you any kind of negative, I want you to work back.
Ready, get to work. Find it.
So she lost it somewhere, I think, around
Like
the
around
rock.
here, yeah.
Around the rock, right?
Yeah,
So,
yeah, that's why I went back
so
to
try to reorient yourself where you were on the track,
Okay.
or where she was on the
Okay.
track.
I think she got very distracted by that music.
What, she doesn't like rap?
Apparently. Find it.
Good job, Hedy. Good job. Yeah, because that was, you had to read that, right?
Yeah.
And she got back into her footsteps. Good. Good. Change of behavior. So I want you to think that you could have a corner right there. You could also have a corner, you might be past it for whatever reason, right? So she really wants to go across the road. So you're going to ask her to stop and hold on. Good. Just ask her to stop and hold on. Yep. Good. Once it's clear, you invite her to go and you support her right away. Yep. Good. Nice. Good job.
Yes, good girl.
Nice job.
Good girl. Good
Good.
job.
Good.
Well, that was tricky with all those cars.
That was very tricky. She was a little bit past her corner.
Yeah.
So the corner was actually sort of in between the two metal plates.
Okay.
But she still got it.
Yeah, she did. Yeah.
She still got it. She wasn't right on track, but she got it.
Yes, good girl.
Nice
Good
job.
Good job.
That was really
Good
nice.
job.
Clean.
Good. Good girl. Yeah. Good job. All right, find it.
Got a big crossing here. Big, big driveway crossing. And then she's got to reestablish track. Which side of the rock is the track on? Let her figure it out, but make sure you position yourself so that she can properly scope it out, right? So it's on the other side of the landscaping, so she may show a negative and you might have to work back. She could actually do her corner there and join in with her track. She's actually paralleling the track. Good. So she's going to go through. And that could work out quite nicely for her. Either that or she's going to have to come all the way back to find out where her real track is.
Find it, Richie. Find it. Come on now.
So to me, I would have wanted to see her get up onto this grass. I would like to have seen her get up onto that grass and
Okay.
check that grass properly to the left and right of that rock. You
Okay.
never did check that out. I want them to discern a negative on that boulevard before going into hard surface.
Okay.
Right there. Good. And there's her track.
Yeah.
Does this remind you of the church? So her track, this was a corner, and this was her leg here. So I would be careful that she takes her track down and to the right. She's cutting it on an angle and really just making an open angle out of this turn here. So again, you need to be cognizant about where you are on the track and what the parameters of the track are. So, Hedy,
Yeah.
are you thinking about the track itself or are you just following her?
Yeah, well, I'm trying to see what she's up to.
So, so you need to back up
Yeah, we're gonna back up.
and think about what's the parameters of the test.
We should be just about done here, right?
Yeah, but you need a turn on hard surface.
Yeah.
So what happened here was that you had a turn here. She came along the boulevard and you had a turn here.
Okay.
But you let her take you off on an open angle
Yeah.
here, which didn't make sense because she showed you a perfect 90-degree turn here.
Okay.
Which,
Yeah.
so I want you to make her do that.
Okay, let's go. Rishi here. Rishi here, come on. Rishi here, come on.
Just take her into
Yeah,
her
we will.
corner
We'll
and
just
see
go
if you
ahead.
can
Let's
see
go.
if you can pick that up.
Here. Hedy, get to work, find it.
Right on the grass, Hedy.
Oh, sorry, okay.
This was where she did her 90-degree turn on grass.
Okay, gotcha now, okay.
Okay?
Find it. Find it, Rishi.
It should have looked like the church.
Okay.
Remember when we were at the church and
Yeah.
we did those turns
Yeah.
and into those islands?
Yeah.
It should have looked something like that.
Okay, let's see. Find it. Girl, get to work, find it. Come on. Let's go.
The problem is the mulch,
Yeah.
right? There's an extra transition there. Good girl. Good girl. Now she's following the actual track, and she's got herself into hard surface. Now it doesn't have to be perfect, Hedy.
Yeah, I know.
Not at all. Not at all. But she does have to get herself out onto hard surface.
Good girl. Good girl. Okay, so that was better?
Yeah, that was better.
Okay, good girl. Good girl, yeah. Good girl, Aleesha. Good girl. One more. Find it.
Now move with her.
Yeah, did it.
Move with her.
Okay.
I'm not sure I would have. Yeah, that article kind of baffled you, I think. Good. Now she's taking the track on the sidewalk, but you need to have all eyes out because the problem is you've passed the article twice now. Okay?
Yeah, let's let them. She took it on this side. I'm dying to hear what you got to say about that.
Yeah, it's.
Because that's interesting. Find it. Find it. Good girl.
Oh, she says, "Here it is, Mom."
Yay!
Yay! Good girl. Good girl.
Good job. That was so good. That was so hard.
It was really hard.
Yeah, it was really hard.
It was
That's
really.
probably the hardest one I've ever done with her.
Yeah.
Yeah, good job though.
Well, and it's because it's something new too, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And
you know things.
there's lots of complexities here. So when you got into this area here, this is a little.
Yeah, this is where we went wrong.
This is, yeah, where it went wrong a little
Okay,
bit.
yeah.
She ended up carrying on straight that way.
Yeah.
Which you can see, if you need to turn on hard surface, it doesn't go anywhere.
Right.
So what I would do is I would use my line and
Okay.
just let her circle back, and I would scan the area and I would see, do I even see an article down there?
Yeah.
Because this could be my turn on hard surface. Okay?
Yeah.
So you want to actually, as a handler, you kind of need to be sort of looking as well.
Right.
And you need to know what the parameters of the test is. It's
Yeah.
a fringeable turn on hard surface. Yes, it could go down the sidewalk.
Yeah.
There is nothing wrong with that.
Right.
That it could very well do that. But you want to make sure that if she takes that you look.
Yeah, I didn't look
Right?
to see the article. Yeah,
You want to look because you've done a lot of track and you
Yeah,
know
we
you
have.
hadn't done your turn on hard surface yet,
No.
and so it was very likely in this case that your track was going to end on hard surface.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah. Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
So you need to kind of keep your eyes out,
Okay. Yeah.
you know, because the first time
Sorry.
she fringed her track across this way.
Yes.
And she didn't actually do the hard surface, right?
No,
she
she
came
came
across
across.
this way
Yeah.
and she got pooled over that way.
Yeah. So
Now, Michelle didn't walk out there. She literally just walked straight.
Okay.
And I picked her up right at the end of the
Okay.
track.
So-
So it's not like her scent
was
went out
extra.
there.
Yeah.
But it may have gone out there. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
just with the
yeah.
swirling of things.
Yeah.
So you have to think first of all, what are the parameters of the test? If I have a turn off a boulevard that's going to come into a parking lot, she actually came down this side here.
Yeah.
She could have come right through there and picked up her track. And that would have been totally acceptable as well.
Except that there was an article. Was that her article, that wood?
Was that piece of wood her article?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was down here. Here? Around here?
Right off the turn.
Oh, okay, so
Yeah.
we would have caught it if we
Yeah.
got in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think it was
absolutely.
like-
Absolutely. So that
Yeah,
would have been,
yeah.
that actually would have been okay as
Okay.
well. She would have just been beside her turn, you
Yeah.
know? She just would have been paralleling her turn.
Right.
Okay? So I know it seems confusing, so we're going to walk back through it.